Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Deep Cuts Reactions and my name's Greg and I'm going to do another Australian band. Yesterday I just posted two videos and it was because I had screwed up four of them in a row. I got these two in or those two in and then screwed up four videos in a row. And if you watch my channel at all, you know I'm pretty half-assed and loose about the whole thing. And I've got to really screw up before I dump the video. But yeah, I really screwed up four times in a row. It was, it sucked. So anyway, hopefully this one will be okay. This is Chain, and they're live on ABC TV. And it did take me a while, even though they're Australian and all that, we have an ABC here in the U.S. too. So it took me a while to realize it's the Australian Broadcasting Corporation. But I think this is about 73. There's another video out there with it looks like the same performance maybe, but it's in 1973. This one doesn't say in the little blurb and everything there. So let's check it out. Chain, Blow In. was really good. I like that. That's more my era, you know. Uh, they, it was so cool. They were laying down just a very, very basic blues line. I mean, just simple as can be. But what they did with it was really, really nice. You know, the singer had a pretty good voice and all that, and his harp playing was pretty good. The bass player was doing some nice lines there. You know, even when he was just doing the basic thing, it was still good. You know, and then he went off and stuff. But man, I got to tell you, that guitarist was hot. He was really, really fine. I liked his stylings of what he was doing with, again, just that basic blues uh, beat there, you know, or line, the three chord, you know, three chords that you need. But man, what he was doing was so cool, and you know, using the distortion and the you know, the little pedal on the guitar. I don't know what you call it, but you know, reverb pedal or whatever. But anyway, it was good, and I thought it was very cool because at the very end of that whole thing, first they changed tempo up and kept it there for just a minute, and then brought it way back down. You know, and any kind of tempo change is tough. It really is, and it shows the skill of the musicians. You know that maybe you don't get how tight they are at first, but then when they do something like that, it's really obvious, you know. And I don't know. I don't think these guys made it in the U.S. or even tried. And you know, I've said before, I really think it's great that all these bands from Australia did not make it in the U.S. because of that restraint. I think their music became more creative and certainly more highly skilled in a lot of ways. You know, it was just anytime you have some limit or adversity involved in your art, I think it causes you to change what you're doing or what you would have been doing and maybe make something much better and magical. And that's what I find with Australian music. You know, it's like if you guys had made it here in the U.S., first of all, you'd have a U.S. sound, which is slightly different, and I just don't think you would have been making the same music that you were down there. So I don't know. You know, I'm just talking out my ass, but that's what it seems like to me. So anyway, I hope you all like that, and I will be back. So hit like, subscribe, and we'll see you all then. Bye bye.